Hello class, and welcome to 10th grade World History. My name is Mr. Patty, and today we're going to be learning about the Industrial Revolution and the effects it had in Europe. Our objective is to explain how the Industrial Revolution led to political, social, and economic changes in Europe by writing a paragraph that addresses all three of these components. The materials that you will need to bring to class for this lesson include a pen or pencil, loose leaf notebook paper, and a smartphone or laptop. In addition, you will also be using poster paper, a lyrics handout, and another handout that briefly touches on political, social, and economic effects. The second list of handouts that I just described will be provided by myself, so you do not need to have those for class. Just have your pen or pencil, loose leaf notebook paper, and a smartphone or laptop with you. Be aware that we will also be engaging in a group activity prior to writing the paragraph at the end of class. I will provide further instructions for the activity later on. In order to help us achieve our objective, we will be watching a short video clip over the Industrial Revolution. This video is a rap video by Flowcabulary, and the ideas from this rap will be heavily incorporated and useful for developing your ideas for your paragraph. I don't want you to worry about having to memorize all the words or anything of that nature. However, I want you to pay close attention to what is being said, and I will also be providing you with a handout which has the lyrics to the rap on it. You will analyze this handout further and use it to aid you in completing your paragraph at the end of class. The video that you will be watching in a few moments is a rap over the Industrial Revolution, and it possesses information about how the revolution impacted Europe in regards to the political, social, and economic effects it had on this area of the world at this particular time period. Before viewing the video, I will briefly touch on each type of effect. Political effects are often associated with changes in legislation or the implementation of new laws, to be more specific. Examples of this include reform bills from Parliament or the making of new laws in general. Next we have social effects, and they are most oftenly associated with the changes in everyday life that people experience. This could include where they lived, where they worked, and how they interacted with one another on a daily basis. And finally, we have economic effects, which are associated with trade, production, and money. This includes the development of new inventions and technological advancements, the development of factories, and the growth of trade. While watching the video, I want you to keep the information that was just given to you about the three types of effects: political, social, and economic. I want you to keep that information in the back of your mind and kind of use it to identify the components throughout the video, because you should be able to recognize a few of them, maybe not all of them, but just to be able to gain a basic understanding and know how you're going to be using it. Just kind of look for those things in the video. And I have provided a link, and just either copy and paste, or if you can click on it and follow the link, and it should take you to the video, and I hope you enjoy it. I hope you all enjoyed the video of the rap, and I know it went rather quickly and you may not have caught everything, and that is the exact reason why. We will have the lyrics handout so you can actually look into it and use it for completing your objective today. But pushing that aside for just 1 second, even though it is incorporated in this next part, as mentioned earlier, today's lesson will also incorporate a group activity. When you arrive in class, you will find the desks situated into 3 different pods. 2 pods will have 3 desks, while 1 will only have 2. Therefore, there will be 2 groups of 3 and 1 group of 2. Simply choose a desk when you walk in and take a seat. Each pod of desks represents a mini research team, and you and your group members will be using your lyrics handout to further understand the political, social, and economic effects the Industrial Revolution had on Europe by researching a few of the inventions of the revolution itself. So we will have further details on this whenever you get into class. I will explain more of what you will be doing in your groups. So just come prepared to learn, and I hope you enjoyed it. As far as classroom management is concerned, if you have any questions that you would like to ask, please do not just blurt them out. Raise your hand and you will be called on. When we begin our research in our teams, I expect all students to be involved and active throughout the activity. Each group member will have individual duties and tasks that they will be expected to carry out in order to contribute to the team in its entirety. All group members are required to participate in order to produce quality work. When the group activity is coming to a close, I will give you a heads up by letting you know that you only have a few minutes left and you need to be wrapping things up at this point. When the time is up, we will prepare to document the findings of all of the other research teams. Only get up and move about the classroom whenever you are instructed to do so.